Erev Shabbat Shalom. We're in Parshat Vayishlach. Vayishlach Yaakov Malachim. Jacob sends emissaries towards Esav, towards his brother. He fled from his brother during his time away in Haran. He's blessed and successful and is returning now with numerous wives. Let's not address that. 12 children, the 11 tribes and Dinah. And he's about to re-meet his brother. And before he meets him, there's an ambiguous passage where either he sends everyone ahead and he remains back, or he goes ahead and then sends everyone back and remains ahead. In any case, he's separated. Vayivater Yaakov levado. Yaakov is left alone. Vayivater Yaakov levado v'yavek ish imo. He's left alone and he struggles with a man. And he struggles with this nameless ish, often understood to be in fact an angel, because at the end of the struggle, neither one can be victorious. And Jacob says, bless me, give me a blessing. A very strange option. When you're in struggle with a man, you don't necessarily turn to him and say, since neither of us can win, maybe you'll give me a blessing. But our sages understand from this a message that Yaakov Harari had, Zichrono Livracha, blessed memory, in his life, that sometimes you're in a struggle and it's not clear who's going to win. And in that moment, you look and say, what can I be blessed? What can I learn from this struggle? Yaakov, the biblical Yaakov, had a life of struggle, perhaps more than any of the other avot or imaot. He's constantly in struggle. And in fact, his name here changes from Yaakov to Yisrael. Lo od yikara shimcha Yaakov ki im Yisrael, but rather Israel. Ki sarita, for you have struggled. Im anashim ve'elohim batuchal, and you've prevailed, or you've been victorious. To be victorious doesn't mean necessarily that everything goes the way you want it. But Rashi suggests here that being victorious, vatuchal, you're able to see things and create your story, your narrative. Yaakov, who passed away this week, Yaakov Harari, and Rina, you had an amazing story, an amazing lifetime, a lifetime that parallels in so much the founding and development of the state of Israel and then of the Jewish community in California. Vatuchal, Yaakov was victorious in all that he did, not necessarily because he won each one of those challenges, but he was a long learner to create his story, his narrative, continue to be told and retold in future generations. Yehi zichro baruch, may his memory be a blessing. May you all be inspired, both by the biblical Yaakov, who, while left alone in the night, is able to see a world in which he creates his story and is victorious, as well as from all the contemporary Yaakovs in our lives. Shabbat Shalom.